why our friend's sister disappeared. Or I don't even know if he's our friend. His name's Aaron. His sister disappeared. We thought his sister's dead. She might not be. We don't know. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now. And also we're just exploring the world and hanging out, having a good time, fighting robot dinosaurs. Yeah. So we're going to figure out what's happening. Oh my god, hello everybody. My chatbot had not caught up with everybody. Hello Mel, hello Jared. Hello Mel, hello Jared. Oh, there will be blood. There will be so much blood. And apparently, yo, the intro music was the best, Blind Tasty. Don't you start. Don't you start. Anyways, if you're wearing headphones right now and you're going deaf, please let me know. I'll turn down my microphone. Other than that, we're going to jump into some Horizon Zero Dawn here. You can see the wonderful capture card HD60S supplied by Elgato. There we go. Oh, it decided to not go full screen again. Anyways, there we go. Greatest intro all the way. Surround sound! You're watching us all fancy like. That's amazing. I'm impressed. And I'm never impressed. And I'm impressed now. You're my new favorite. Although if Frumpton shows up, I'm sorry, Mel. Frumpton's my number one. Like, you can be my number two. But, you know, Frumpton stole my heart last Tuesday. If you guys were tuning into Dysfunctional Family last Tuesday. This game, there was a game I was comparing it to. It's like, kind of like The Witcher 3. If it was set in this weird dystopian mystical future where machines and AI were once awesome, and now they're not anymore. Now they're all feared because people are weird. Sprinkled in with some like Viking-esque mythology, I guess. Like our person's basically a post-apocalyptic, futuristic Viking type person. It's very open world like The Witcher. Like you can just get absolutely lost just doing side quests. I've been doing predominantly side quests. So yeah, you can get lost in the side quests and stuff. This is the main character, Aloy. Here she is. She's pretty. This is Aaron, the gentleman whose sister is missing or dead. We don't know. Let's see what our current quest is. Yes, so we need to find an operative right now to figure out what's going on. So, main quest, it's a main side quest, I guess. It appears that Aaron's sister, Ursa, was kidnapped instead of slain, but many questions remain. Where is she? Who is responsible? And why? Don't know. Don't know the answer to any of those. But we're going to keep doing it. You know, there's a crafting system where you can upgrade your stuff, add modifiers on them, everything like that. Upgrade how much stuff you can carry. There's 4 skill trees. The Traveler's kind of like a general skill tree. Apparently I have run more into the Forager category than anything else, because it gives you a lot of cool stuff. I do like having access to tons of stuff, because I'm kind of like a hoarder in these games. So I always try to upgrade that kind of thing. Fast travel is an option, but fast travel you have to... fast travel you actually have to build something for, like craft an item for to fast travel. It's not just like open world fast travel like it is in every other game, which has its pros and cons. Yo, look at how sweet this woman is. She doesn't have nearly as cool as a mustache as me, but she has flowing red locks and a braid. I haven't played this game in a week, so I'm trying to get like my bearings again. It's saying meat. Oh, right. I have to do this. Oh, she also has like this. She has essentially what's Google Glass.
More tracks.
She has a futuristic video game equivalent of Google Glass to help her see everything, and everybody thinks she's like a sorceress or something, but really she just has a Google Glass. She has a smartphone attached to her ear. Look, a rat. The track goes into a wall. Yeah, it's super helpful. Also, I apologize for the sniffing. I'm allergic to super glue, and I was just building some Warhammer models because I'm cool like that. And it stuffs me up, and I'm an idiot and still do it. Oh, our guy's dead. Hold on, guys. Our guy is totally dead. Great. We're off to a good start.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this.
What did he find?
I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of
sniffing
town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
I like how she can just look at a drawing, a fingerprint drawing in blood, see? And just be like, oh yeah, that's totally like Swiftcliff. I know it. I've never been to this area of the world before, but I know where that is. It's like, yeah, sure. Okay, bud. Hot stuff, actually. The glue is called hot stuff. Hot stuff glue coming through. It's actually a really good super glue. I think I became allergic to it last year, and I've been using it for years and years and years. And now after I use it for an extended period of time, I can't breathe. Which is really cool. Because, I'm not gonna lie, Warhammer, building like stuff like Warhammer and stuff is one of my favorite things to do. Oh yeah, you thought the original owls were nerdy. You have no idea. You're now stuck with the guy that still plays Warhammer. And has a pet bison. No, that's Apple Maps. Apple Maps is the one that can't be trusted. They try to like lead you off of bridges and take you a half hour out of your way, which is a true story. That happened to me once. So those are scary things right there. Very scary things. It's a level 20, which means it can kill me really easily. So we're gonna go around behind it here. Oh, there's more scary things. There's a lot of scary things in this game. These are alligators. Also scary. They're chasing me now. Found a campfire, so that's cool. The cool thing in this game is your mounts will fight enemy creatures, which is really cool. So you're not totally screwed when you're alone. I have about 3 scary things chasing me right now, so that's cool. Let's take a look, see if they're still following us. No, not still following us. Okay. Whoa, Mel, thank you so much. That is 1,500 cheers. Holy crap. And you have cheered a total of 13,522 bits. You are quickly getting... It is. Welcome to credits. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad you made the transition over with us.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them, or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some
Welcome,
trouble.
welcome, welcome.
I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we got your back.
Alright, let's see if that got updated. Very interesting. Give me 1 second and we'll fix these tags here. While we wait, how's everybody doing tonight? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Anybody else sniff glue? No? Okay. Just me? Alright, we're gonna try that out and see if that worked. No. Update's still not working. That's okay. Everybody knows why we're here. Yeah, Mel, you're the best. And Greg's here. What would you like to know, credits? I will tell you everything. Well, not everything, but most things. Hold on, everybody's sneaking through the camp except for me. What's our social? Oh, we transitioned over. So the Sarcastic Owls are very, very good friends of ours. We hang out all the time. And they were looking for some more people. We were looking for some more people. So we just felt it made sense to team up. We've already done a bunch of events together, like Extra Life and whatnot. So it's just a natural transition for us just to team up and take what we have and make it even better. We're a group of people that can't... we can't stream every day between us, so we decided just to stream together. And so now we're one big happy family with about 5 days a week worth of content. Hopefully more sometime. Oh, those are all teams chained up. That's scary. I don't know why these guys have machines chained up, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, we decided to come together as one big happy family. Well, happy except for Aaron. Aaron's not that happy. Oh, that's one of those scary ostriches. Yeah, they're very convincing.
On me!
It's about to get over.
I hope so.
Oh, he's gonna come attack us. That backfired completely. Yeah, it sucks being an adult now. Oh, I died. Death number one. Death number one of the stream. No, they're very convincing. Mitch just gave me that look. You know the Mitch look. So, you know the look when Mitch is like... He gave me one of those, and I could not resist. Yes, please keep a record, because this is going to be painful for everybody involved. But especially me. Okay, so the secret of this game is to not die. We've gotten really good with headshots in this, though, I will say. Oh, absolutely terrible execution. I feel like we should have some sort of goal, like if I only die 10 times, maybe I get like a cookie or something. Okay, so we're gonna let this scary bird do all the work. Yeah. Oh, the scary bird does not know what to do. Oh, scary bird's going to do what I need it to do. Craig, how are you, buddy? It's been a while. That thing's growling at me, that's fun. Hold on. Looks like there's something else I need to free from its internal prison.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. There's also, a whole bunch of weapons that I have
Take cover or take the hit.
that I've never used. Yeah, Credits, how are you doing? Haven't been able to tune in with you for a while. It's been a very, very busy week of me not watching people stream. Yes, if you look at my super fan, I keep hitting the wrong button. If you look at my wicked weapon wheel here, you can see that I don't use anything other than this bow and a couple other things. I don't want to shoot that thing because I'm afraid it will just absolutely murder me. Cool. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Oh, my buddy died here.
Don't mind me.
Okay, there's a few of them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it so this guy doesn't see us. We're gonna set him free. And we're gonna go hide. Nope, he wants to kill me. Yep, he wants to kill me. That backfired tremendously. Oh good, he can't see me now. I agree. I think it's like Lara Croft's like futuristic cousin. Probably Irish, you're probably right. Maybe if I throw a rock over here. Oh, he's just gonna eat the shit out of me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you really only need the 2 bows in this game. Everything else is just a luxury. So now that half my allies are dead, I don't have any wire. It's a very enjoyable game. Yeah, they're just... So what they didn't talk about back in the Viking Age is the extreme amount of technology that was actually available. And the cool thing is if you stand out in the open, they still can't hit you. They're actually space Vikings. We're on Mars right now. This is what Mars used to look like back when John Carter was there. Am I pissing off any like super nerds yet? Because I feel like I'm pissing off myself by making terrible, terrible comments about different fandoms. Like, oh yeah, back on Mars with John Carter and the Transformers. But saying that the Transformers probably went to Mars, because where didn't the Transformers go? Besides the 90s.
She went that way.
Jasm. Greg, I never took you for a John Carter fan, but I'm also not surprised. Those birds are the absolute like deadliest thing in this game because they just attack in packs and they tear you apart. They're not happy. They're not nice. Bye-bye, scary bird. Pretty sure it was on John Carter of Venus was the actual name. Because when Disney wrote that book... Why is nobody attacking this bird? There's an evil machine on the loose and nobody cares. Here, I'll get their attention. Beast Wars was amazing. Beast Wars got like super heavy at the end too. I don't know if you guys watched like the last couple seasons of Beast Wars, but it got super heavy. Like people were dying and it got dark. guys are doing a terrible job of killing things. Oh, they can see me now. There we go. Here, let's set another one free. Bye. Oh, Beast Machines was terrible. I tried to give it like a fighting chance. That show was terrible. They took it a little too seriously and got really hippie. Frumpton. Yeah, they got like super hippie with and not in a good way either. Like they were like preaching when it came to Beast Machines. Like, you should hug the trees. It's like, why? I just want to watch robots fight each other. I don't know why you're trying to preach to me. I don't know, man. Have you guys seen... What's the pink? Kimberly? I think Kimberly stole my heart at a very young age. I think Kimberly was this... when I knew that I liked girls. Was Pink Power Ranger. Gen 1. She's from Toronto. She just randomly hangs out in Toronto and like, hey, I'm the Pink Power Ranger, remember me? Just like, and then we'll do like push-ups in public. If the internet is to be believed. Oh, they were like, I'm sorry, but Beast Machines I think was the worst out of them all. In terms of like getting all preachy and stuff like that. It's like, yes, I get it, we're Aaron is the pink. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oh no. Why did you let me forget about that and say something foolish? This is the point in the game where I die again, I think. Maybe not? So welcome to another episode of Monster Hunter. Aaron, I really enjoy that you call him Aaron, like spelt like that, because he hates it so much. And I also love the fact that every time we come into a stream, we just start making fun of him. And he's not even here right now. Like, Aaron is nowhere to be found right now. Where his face. Aaron's not even here to defend himself right now. We're just giving the gears. Hi, friend. Oh, apparently you can embed your arrows in thin air. What? Good design, Guerrilla Games.
Here we go.
There we go.
Death's coming your way.
It's all done with love. I don't know. Okay, well, we can't shoot arrows from up here. Lesson learned. Today I learned.
Look out above.
Oh, you didn't look out fast enough. I will say the spear is really slow in this game and kind of like an afterthought weapon. Oh, they killed me because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know, I think the original Pink Power Ranger, who's probably like 40 now or 50, is a lot cooler than Aaron could ever be. Just saying. I like that guy a lot, but he's no Pink Power Ranger from the 90s. Oh good, we have to start from the beginning again. Yo, can also slide from a... Did she really? That's 2, yeah, we're at 2. Who was she? Was she like a teacher or something?
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Yeah, she is in Flashpoint. Which I'm pretty sure a friend of mine is in, actually. as an extra. It's Flashpoint or Rookie Blue he's in, which is kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. Count that as 3, because I'm not paying attention at all. Yeah. So the angry turkeys have got me now. Yeah. Look out for angry turkeys. Oh, that's my dude, who will fight for me. She was a citizen at the end of the movie. Oh, okay. That new movie was terrible. Like, I'm sorry. There was nothing really redeeming about that new Power Rangers movie at all. They took, like, what, 2 hours to explain things that could have been done in, like, 15 minutes? Oh, it was absolutely garbage. Like, I can't even think of, like, a redeeming quality of it. Some of the characters they handled well. You should just watch it for the sake of experiencing how terrible it is. Like, I feel like everybody should sit through it once just to experience how bad it is. Like, to give you the gist of it, the entire movie is them building up to essentially get their suits and their Zords, and it took the entire movie to get there. It took the entire movie for them to just get their suits on and stuff, and by that time you just didn't care anymore at all. I missed. Yeah, I think Disney bought it out or something like that. I'm not sure if Disney still owns the Power Rangers IP, but they bought it out for a while. And we decided to watch an episode of one of the newer ones on Netflix a couple of years ago. And I think we have better acting in our YouTube videos than they did in a, like, professionally produced show. It was disturbing. They don't own us yet. I mean, I'm sure if they expressed interest in owning some Twitch streamers, I would do it. I would sell out. I'd sell out to Disney. Totally. Without a doubt, I would sell out to Disney. You heard it here first. I, Kyle, would sell out to Disney in a heartbeat for $1 million. They can have my body.
I can get it from right here.
Oh, I died again. 3. Yeah, active chat. I'm glad we're all here to watch me fail, because if I was like, my whole shtick was to, like, impress people, we wouldn't get there. We would not be there. We'll get there. Hold on, I'm gonna kill super turkeys. Okay, I'm gonna kill the lookout. Kill the other lookout. Did they cancel Power Rangers the movie 2 yet? Or are they still gonna try that one out?
I can't see him. Derval's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Yeah, I don't know if they've decided to cancel it or not. I mean, they probably should, but they haven't yet. Oh, you know what? You probably don't even need to release the machines. You can probably just leave them. I would eat a turkey dinner right now. I'd also eat a turkey dinner like any day of the week. Anytime I go to Teddy's, I get a turkey dinner. Like, I don't even know if they have anything else on their menu because I get a turkey dinner every single time. In like the middle of July, turkey dinner. I'm probably personally responsible for the deaths of millions of chickens and turkeys. Okay, you can stay chained down. There you are. Must be like shooting him in the arm or something. How long did you go vegan for? Like, was it like a couple weeks and you're like, nah, turkey dinner, or was it like, you know, you're like 11 months in and then Thanksgiving happened? I just set that thing free, didn't I? Yep. Knew it. 10 months in and Thanksgiving dinner just took the best of you. It happens. I was on a diet once. Not even really a diet. I was like, I'm gonna do this whole like eat better, eat healthy thing. Didn't eat McDonald's for a year. And then one night it was just like, yeah, let's do this. And now it's like almost every day I'm like, McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. I fell off a cliff. It's hard. It's hard to like stay healthy. Like, somebody's gonna tell me in the chat right now it's not. I know, McDonald's is gross. It's not even good. Somebody's gonna tell me in the chat right now, like, no, it's really easy to like stick to a plan and work out and do all this stuff. No, it's hard. It's really hard. Like, the most impressive thing I've done. Exactly. The most impressive thing I've done is like give up drinking. Thank you, Sunkiss. You get it. Yeah, Sunkiss gets it. Enjoy life, eat chocolate bars, eat a large bowl of candy, you know, whatever. I like these guys' top knots. I feel like this is the new style. We should convince Andrew to get a top knot. Exactly. I work a stupid amount of hours because I want to die at the age of 50. And I don't really have time to like make dinner every single night. But you know what's easy? Drive-thrus. Oh yeah, he did have one for a while. He didn't have one as impressive as the one that person had though. Like, I wonder if we can get close enough to their body to check out their top knot. Oh no, their top knot's buried in the snow. Yeah, I would respect a top knot. I don't respect the man bun. The top knot shows like dedication to your warrior culture. The man bun is just a stupid idea. Oh. Where are my allies? Did they all die? Wow, that guy made a great death sound. Also, if this is your first time tuning into me, I make fun of every game I play, even if it's incredible. Oh, now can't enter this location. The man bun shows dedication to your hipster culture. I agree. I agree. Dedication. The man bun lets everybody believe, makes everybody think that you're Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. But you're not. You're not Tom Cruise. I'm sorry, man bun culture. You'll never be Tom Cruise. Alright, we're gonna try to finish this base without getting killed. Oh, my allies showed up. That's cool. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Oh, I leveled up again, that's cool. I gotta be honest, I don't think I could enjoy, like, vegan life. I feel like there are far too many things that have, like, stuff that vegans can't eat in them for me to enjoy it. I have a lot of items that I have never used in this game.
These idiots thought they'd be the ones to take me down.
Okay, so apparently you don't have to kill the machines. Mars bars, ice cream, double cheeseburgers from McDonald's at 3 in the morning after you're done work. Or is that just me? Are you a vegetarian now, Mel? Or did you just go fully back to, like, just eating whatever? Here's a fun fact. There's people out there that feed their pets a vegan diet, and I don't know if everybody knows this, but animals are not supposed to be vegans. I think that should go without saying, but animals need meat. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good indication that you need more iron or protein or something like that in your diet. There's somebody behind this door. One right back to normal, okay. But yeah, there's actual people out there that will feed their small children and their pets a vegan diet and wonder why they die. Please don't do that to your pets.
Your boss says you gotta eat dirt.
Or your children. Children are cool too. I think you should, you know, take care of them as you would take care of your pets or yourself, but don't try to make them vegans. They need those things early on in their years. And this is coming from a guy that's never had children, so you should take my advice. Don't take my advice. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time.
Well, they're still surprised.
Wait, what? Hold on. Give me 1 second to not die from this guy, and I need to read into what you guys are talking about. This guy's shooting fireworks at me, and I think that's cool. Do I have something cool to hit him with? Fire arrows? Oh no. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, that thing's alive. That's cool. This guy's tough. But he doesn't know what to do that I'm swinging things on. Oh, this is his champion. Okay.
Ursa must be in there.
Uh-oh.
We have to get through.
We're gonna take his earpiece. It's different from my earpiece. Is there a story behind this woman's homicidal rampage? It's one of the extremist shape for anybody, especially a man. Whoa, what did I miss? I missed something. Frumpton, can you give me some background on that comment? I think I missed something in the chat. Disable the sonic barrier. Yeah, there was, I know there's been a couple of cases lately where,
Looks with me.
people have been, like the anti-vaxxers and stuff like that have actually killed their children. Because they didn't vax. Oh, no, there was a person that, oh, the game story. Yeah, her father figure got murdered she's out to stop these guys. A lot of these people are like slavers and stuff like that, so she's out to stop them. Okay, that's not how you disable the sonic barrier. Yeah, I know there's been a couple things lately with people. There was that one guy that tried to treat their child's like some sort of disease they had, or like some sort of curable disease, and they tried to treat it with like honey, and the child obviously died. So there's been a couple stories like that. No, I'm not running around being a jerk for no reason. She's on a vengeance quest to stop these like evil slaver dudes. I believe these guys are bandits. And this is a sonic device. We're looking for his sister who was kidnapped. Yeah, you should probably just bash that with your hammer instead of just turning it off. Yeah, my piece of advice to everybody is like...
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with
yeah,
you.
don't argue with doctors.
I know
Because
I'm a useless
doctors
drunk.
are
No, idiot.
smart, and they're doctors, and you're probably not smarter
got
than
a
a doctor.
message
So when they
from
tell you your
Durval
child's gonna die unless you
saying
do
you
something, you
wanted
should probably
parlay.
listen to them. I don't know.
I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap.
Oh man, they Metallica'd
Thought I
her.
could take him out.
It's like the Gulf War all over again.
Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more.
I should probably
playing
feel bad
around.
that she's dying because her brain
You're
has
gonna
been
have
turned
to
into
grow up
jelly,
fast.
but it's more funny.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh, is he gonna do the Darth Vader no thing?
No, no.
No.
Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Quick, what voice actor is this guy? He sounds familiar. He's voiced somebody popular before.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
The roller coaster. Oh, my emotions.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
No, that was... What's his name? Wow, I'm drawing a blank. You know, the Ghostbuster and Groundhog Day and... Wow. My brain is not working right now.
Crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to
Bill Murray.
If
Bill
we
Murray was
find it,
Garfield.
I'll bet
And
we
he
can
was so
resolve
very
it.
disappointed that he decided to star in that movie.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
He didn't pay attention to
What's Durval
who the
doing
actual
for this
director
story?
was, and he thought it was the Coen brothers, and it was not. It was not.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
Let's find out what happens when we turn it on.
I think I've got it working.
No.
There. Now, say something. Both of you, Dubs.
Did you know that Bill Murray voiced Garfield, and then the guy that voiced Garfield voiced Bill Murray's character in the Ghostbusters cartoon?
And keep it for
Fun fact!
A keepsake from his family.
So Garfield was Garfield and also Bill Murray, and Bill Murray was Bill Murray and also Garfield.
Let's head back to the
And
box.
somewhere on the internet, somebody's head just exploded.
I won't be long. But I need to tend to my sister.
He's got to tend to his sister. Whew, 5,000 XP. Go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian. Who was the unknown woman? What quest do we want to do? Here's the options. We can continue on this quest. The Osram warlord Derval kidnapped and tortured Ursa, who later died of her wounds. Now he's on his way to Meridian to take revenge on the Karja. He must be stopped at all costs. Or do we want to do the main story quest where we try to figure out who her mom is? Aloy seeks to learn more about the mysterious woman who looks like her among the crumbling ruins of an ancient city. I feel like we should do this one because it's probably important that she finds out who her mom is. But that's completely up to you guys. Apparently we're really close to this one too. Let's see where this one is on the map. I think she has mommy issues, to be honest. Oh, if I could cut across the mountain, I'd be there. Alright, let's go to Baker's End. And so far, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you don't follow us yet, we'd super appreciate you if you smash that follow button. For all of you that do follow, and Mel, people like Mel who donate tons and tons and tons of bits, who are totally amazing, and, you know, come out and hang out with us, chat. Thank you so much. Feel free to hang out with us. Everybody I've met in the chat so far has been pretty awesome, except for Blind Tasty. He's mean. He said he didn't like my song, and I played it for him, and it wasn't good enough for him. Last time I dedicate a song to him. I'm just kidding. There will be more songs for Blind Tasty, because he's handsome. Yeah. You dedicate the Numa Numa song to somebody and it's not good enough. That's right, you are awesome. You're definitely a strong 5 out of 7. In the least. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. Oh, that one's so good. There's also actual turkeys in this game, not just psychotic, robotic turkeys. Also, there's tons of different, like, climates. Oh, there's a cauldron. What level is this one? Level 20. We're not doing the level 20 cauldron. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm so happy that that's a thing that exists. Uh-oh. Fell behind the mountain. I think Jason has one of the happiest faces or smiles I've ever seen. I don't know how staged that photo was, but it's pretty incredible. Oh, this is a new mount. I've never ridden one of these before. This one's different from the last one. It brings me great joy.
Signals around here somewhere. Baker's End. Not much farther now. Colin said he found an image of the woman that resembled an ancient device.
Yeah, it looks like somebody like screen capped, like took the photo or screen capped it in the perfect moment of joy, of pure bliss.
So far from Moreland.
A salty air and face. You know, I could probably find just the one. If we go back to the one-off Clockwork and Constructs Monster Hunter episode, I'm sure you could probably find the perfect salty face
Go on.
in that one.
What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll as well as I do.
Hey, the guy from Destiny is talking to me.
Magazine is clean the clip strips.
Oh look, this place is on fire.
Some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay, there's still people in here. Oh, there's a person. Oh, they hit me hard. Bye. You guys can fight my horse for a second. Oh, that one's chasing me. I'm a happy person. So much joy. Probably shouldn't just wander into a bandit camp without checking it out first, I guess. You win some, you lose some. Wonder how my horse is doing. Oh, there's a person up in that tower. Now they're coming down the ladder. They jump down most of the ladder. Huh.
Contact!
Hi. Apparently that one missed completely. That one didn't. Sometimes you accidentally jump on your pet.
Got another shot for you.
Oh. Oh, it's another one of those fireworks guys. I like making my mount do all the work, because I can just summon another one, because I unlocked the skill that just lets me summon them whenever I want.
Where that came from.
Oh, is there?
Ignite the signal fire.
What I'm saying is my mount is totally disposable. And it's a robot, so it's not like it has feelings. Robots don't have feelings, guys. Stop getting mad. You know, I should probably go through my resources and get rid of stuff. I'd support you if you were a robot. That sounds like something that might be fun. What do these things get me? Sell for metal shards. Okay, they're all shard stuff. I think all of those missed. Oh, that didn't though. It's okay though, because my horse is going to take care of them. Oh, the thing that spits fire is called a fire spitter. They're creative. It's like Mad Max if Mad Max was in Australia. Like Australia in 2018. If there's any Australians watching right now, I'm sorry if I offended you. Mel's Australian. Great. Great, my number 2 is Australian, and I upset her. Who'd have thought the fireworks shooter was incredibly inaccurate? I've been to Newfoundland.
There's
My brother-in-law's from there. It's a wonderful place. The only problem is it's filled with a bunch of Newfies. And that was my bad joke of the night, everyone. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I've been Kyle, and that's been my bad joke of the night. My favorite Newfie joke I've ever been told by a Newfoundlander is, why is there a lot of dumb Newfie jokes in Ontario? And I was like, why, dear brother? He's like, because that's where all the dumb Newfies go. And I laughed real hard because he lives in Ontario. Uh-oh. I did a thing. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that thing. I don't know what that thing did. I feel like Sunkissed is the one that just says what we're thinking. Mel, what's the best Newfie joke you've ever heard?
Oh, not so bad.
Because I'm sure you've heard a lot. Or too many. I feel like I've killed everybody in this bandit camp. Oh, there's somebody beside the line. Come on, there's got to be one that stands out as like your all-time favorite. Is that the last person? No, that's a stick. There's got to be one. Come on. Oh, I gotta free the prisoners. They'll help me do things.
Hold on. I'll get you out. Let's get you out of there.
I wonder if there's something out there that, like, we can agree on is the best joke ever. I think everybody's dead now. Well, that didn't work. Newfie goes to a store, asks for 3 packs of condoms. Go on. They've cleared the bandit camp. Cashier asked him if he would like a paper bag. He replies, nah, she ain't that ugly. I've heard that one. That one is good. That one is good. I dig that one. I'm still gonna go with the one my brother-in-law told me is the best one I've ever heard. I am not seeing the last person I have to kill here. The Lord of the Rings Online days. I played that game for a grand total of like 2 hours, I think. Just couldn't get into it. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for putting up with me. And thank you for being around for Mel's good jokes. Lots of thank yous. Yeah, I am not seeing anybody to kill here. Did this bandit camp glitch out, maybe? entirely possible. That's pretty cool. Did you guys like meet again here, or you just all came into Sarcastic Owl's the Twitch channel together? Because both of those answers are cool. Alright, we're just gonna leave this bandit camp because I don't think there's anybody left here. Oh, you turned them. I get it. You did a good job. Now they're ours. We own them now. Actually, I think you guys probably own me now. I didn't read what I signed, but I probably should have. No fall damage.
Might regret this.
Cool. I'll be here. Trying to figure out how to play this game still. As the fashion maiden. Okay, go on. She granted cosmetic rewards to players with awesome outfits. Okay. She granted me with the hat of shame. Was this a custom named item and everything? Because that would be sweet. If she went through the effort of custom naming it. Alright. The worst dressed of all of Middle-earth. Wow. Spoken like somebody that has been to Middle-earth, but probably hasn't. She was probably a fan of the Hobbit movies. That's what I have to say about that person. So what was so bad about your Lord of the Rings Online outfit? Yeah, don't watch the Hobbit movies are just as bad as like the Power Rangers movie. Don't watch them. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but they're pretty bad. I wonder what that person does in real life now. Like the fashion queen of Middle-earth. I wonder what they do now. I bet you they're great at parties. Imagine if it was Aaron.
Got too much already.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like upgrade my satchel here. Oh, I need boar bones. Oh, the thing I need is right there. And I can't pick it up. Nope, did that wrong. Well, he doesn't wear a belt, and he should. Hey, I wear a belt, and sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes my booty is just up to no good. Okay, we're gonna pick this up and drop it over here. Are you saying you see Aaron's butt a lot? Is that something? My mount is on fire. I don't think that is something I'd ever be able to say, but I can say it in this game. Hey look, it's Death Chicken. Is it friendly or evil? Oh, it's evil. What is with people that don't wear belts? Why not? Oh, I thought those were real animals for a second, but they're not. Imagine if you wore a thong. I could totally get behind him wearing a thong. I'd fully support that decision. That's why we got flagged for nudity. Okay, that makes sense. We've never gotten flagged for nudity. That is a complete fabrication.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why
Full
are
of
you
mods
doing
as
this?
well. My inventory is so full.
Because I want you to succeed.
Alright. I should probably fix my stuff so it's not terrible. Where's my spear? Apparently I can't mod my spear. That's weird. Oh, it has to go on a bow. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got equipped here. Better handling. Nothing there. Okay, that's the extent of my modding right now.
Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Pretty sure they draw from like the same pool of what are they called? Voice actors for these games, because that guy's the guy from Destiny. He's one of the main characters from Destiny, like one of the main support characters. NPCs. That's it. But I also don't want to get started on Destiny 2 right now. That game was such a disappointment. Anybody still playing that? Oh my god.
Jeez, guards.
Bye bye.
Collected my shoes.
It's a great game. It's only available on PS4. So that might be a detriment. Oh, something just blew up. Something else just blew up. Yeah, it's only available on PS4, so that's like really only negative point. Is if you don't have a PS4, you can't really play it. Oh, perfect. Then yes, definitely pick it up. It's $60 right now for the complete edition, game of the year, if you will. Okay, so now that I've lured the whole camp that I'm here,
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Look out! Someone's up there!
nope, there's nobody up here. That's a lie. You're imagining things. Surprise, there is somebody up here.
Go around!
Uh-oh. Something hit me and it hurt real bad. Oh, it's a grenade. They have those.
Look, up there!
I did not stock up in health before I came in here. Have you noticed your audio levels on the PS4 Twitch app are really low, or is it okay? So I've noticed when I watch it on mine, it's hard to hear people sometimes. I feel like that's the app problem and not, I'm gonna pull out fire arrows, because I think these guys have explosions. Yep, they do. These guys don't like being set on fire. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, it is the app. Okay, so it's not just me then.
The snow's got a bite out here.
I like the random stuff she says. The snow's got a bite out here. Like, good. Weather doesn't affect you in this game. This is not Breath of the Wild.
They're massive.
Wow, these piles of snow are massive. It's like, yeah, probably. I guess it adds character to the game. Yeah. Been there.
What do the old ones do here?
You can't see me. Oh, I can craft these now. Oh, that's a big robot. Oh, that's one of the big scary robots. I'm just gonna hide here for a little while. Those things are terrifying to face. They found me. Well, see you later. There's a lot of you, and none of me. See if my mount can do anything useful. Run away, run away. It's a very enjoyable game. Just don't get hit by rocks. Don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any health. That's 4. I'm gonna get assaulted for saying this, but I enjoy this game more than Monster Hunter. I said it. Said it. Maybe I haven't played Monster Hunter World enough, but I'm enjoying this game a lot more. Is there a cat under me? No, there's no cat under me. Yeah. Jason's gonna be super upset with me, but I enjoy this game more.
He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Wait, I can craft potions. Oh, now I'm not totally screwed. Yeah, I haven't played it enough either.
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
This just looks like the Sky Dome. Yeah, I'm guessing I just didn't play this game, like play Monster Hunter enough to give it a full review. But I am enjoying this game a lot. Yeah, I have about 100 games on my Steam right now, or I think I'm over 100, plus everything else. So I should probably think about at least playing some of them. I won't, but I'll think about it at least. Come on, turn around. Nope. It's terrifying when all the monsters see you.
A corruptor.
Well, see you later. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Alright, here comes number 5. Are you strictly PS4 or do you play other systems as well? Welcome back. You working right now, Jason? We're trying not to get killed by that thing right there, that big old thing that's running away. Who can throw rocks, apparently. Oh, I missed. Apparently the rocks have a massive AoE, too. No, we haven't found my mom yet. She's still avoiding my phone calls. Please don't find me. Fair enough. Okay, so you can't really hide from these corruptors, which is good to know. Corruptors are the big scary machines. Because here I am hiding, and it's still going to throw rocks at me. At least I can take out this thing. Oh, nope, it has a massive AoE as well. Just gonna keep running. Poorly multitasking. Been there. I'm just gonna roll away, because if there's anything I've learned from watching other people play video games, it's that rolling is the best way to survive in these games. Harvest arrow, precision arrow, tear blast. Don't remember which ones are good. I'm just gonna hide here.
Safe for a few minutes anyway.
Alright, that one's down. What's next? Okay, so there's that guy left. See if I can hit him from here. Nope. Well, at least I can kill him. Alright. I think the big scary thing's the only thing that's left. I might be able to avoid it completely. Or it's going to make me fight it, which is also likely. Maybe we can avoid it. Because everything else is dead. And fighting those things sucks. Oh, it patrols the place I'm trying to get through. Good. okay, run. Run. Oh, it sees me. Just keep running. And climb. Alright, we made it out alive. We're okay. Until it finds me again.
They're scanning for me.
Well, that wasn't terrifying at all. Just glad I don't have to fight it. Alright, now we have to find her mom. Let's find her mom.
Another explosion.
Why would we want to investigate the explosions? It sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, let's go investigate the explosions then. Oh look, it's gonna be another giant monster out to kill us. Look at that thing!
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deep.
Oh, kill the cultist and the Deathbringer. Sure. Not a problem.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name.
Yeah, they're super creative with the names in this game.
Tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's just going to be a simple matchup. You know, quick round of fisticuffs. Nothing major. Or it's going to be the worst battle ever. What's your track, buddy? I'm going to trip you. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Oh, look, he fell down. Oh, that thing's not scary at all.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I missed completely what guy from Destiny said.
Beam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weakness.
Bye-bye. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, my mount can hit this location. This thing's gonna kill me right now. Not unless I find a health potion. I wonder if it can kill its like own things. Like if I can just sit back and watch as it kills everything else, because that'd be fun. Oh no, you need fire arrows. Oh. Alright, let's craft some more potions. Can't. Don't have enough meat. At least I leveled up. Don't remember what I was going for. Critical hits. I was going for this one. Yeah.
They're still looking.
He's dead. Alright, what else we got? that guy dead yet? No, he's not dead yet. And neither is the Deathbringer. What do I have in my inventory here? What is this thing? Health boost by 150. Well, that's handy. Kill the cultists and the Deathbringer. No hard task.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Oh, okay, so it's like super weak. That's all they gave me. Oh, okay. That's the part of what I missed him saying. So I'm just probably gonna have to fight like more of these Deathbringer things. Like this is just the first one. Zavala, that's who it is. There we go. Oh, 600 experience. That's who I was trying to figure out who it is. It's Zavala. Guardian? I hope he says the word Guardian. There we go. Oh, there's a dude up there. There we go.
Did it.
Everybody in that game was a lamer. Such a disappointment. Oh, we're gonna take his earpiece.
Let's see what you have to say.
Uh-oh, she's getting corrupted.
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That was the worst mixtape ever. Cade was the main man.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
I'm gonna get rid of all my crappy stuff. Like this one. Oh, that's why. Did they not learn from Ozzy Osbourne? Play it forwards, not backwards.
Things just keep getting stranger.
Nope, stop picking up stuff I just dropped.
Find a way inside the tower.
Where'd that mod I just dropped go? There it is. No, I want to search this. There it is. Tons of metal shards. None of these guys have wire though. There it is. That has wire.
I can't spare the weight.
You need to learn how to carry things better. That one's equipped. Much better. There, now my weapons are a little better. She's just jingling around, like, just let her have it. She thinks that she's stealthing us. Just let her pretend. Let her pretend she's doing something. Oh, another talking door.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
They worship door scanners because they're dumb. Probably. And they use it for everything. They use it for making arrows, but they also use it for currency.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please
Oh.
step inside.
Yeah, she's a clone. 100% she's a clone. I'm calling it right now. Spoiler alert. Calling it right now. Yeah, so these shards, they're used for currency, and they're also used to make weapons.
Trees are
It's like,
thick.
what?
Hard to
Why?
line up a shot.
Sobek was an Egyptian god. I believe of death or the underworld?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
3.
Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Uh-oh.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You're a clone. That's what's going on. Spoiler alert. I guess we go this way. Anything cool in here? An audio recording.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah, you should have brought a cart for all your shiny nickels. No, she's not super bright, but they're also, she grew up in a society of people that don't have any idea what's going on. They worshipped an automatic door sensor. That's the heart of the mountain or whatever, is an automatic door.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine, built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
Except for when they become
With
problems
over
of tomorrow.
25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector.
What was this place?
They literally just told you what this place was, and you're asking what it was.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Definition corporation. Alright, let's see what this says. Definition corporation. Wow, super interesting. I'm not even gonna like read that.
Forget about traveling light. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Probably because the maid's been by recently.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Another cave-in, but I could get through just by walking through it. Ally, look out. Alloy.
Looks like I can climb here.
You can climb on a ladder. Dialogue choices in these games leave a lot to be, yeah. Do I climb here? Maid, yes. Handyman, no. You're right.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Okay. Which way am I supposed to go? Like this way? Nope. This way. Nope. Oh, I see it now. Okay. There's the thing I have to climb on. Nope. Nope, you're jumping the wrong way. I like it. It's a lot of fun. How are you doing tonight? Definitely recommend this one if you've never played it before. Nope, that's not how you do it. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It would be a lot easier if I could figure out where to go right now. I know I want to go that way. But how do I get that way? They did a really cool thing where they highlighted all the stuff you can climb on. This is your first time tuning into our channel? Fair enough. Well, you definitely came to the right place. Or the wrong place, depending on what you think of my gameplay skills. Okay, so there's a ramp. Yeah, exactly. We have a couple different shows, if you will. It's probably the best way to put it. A couple different shows.
The scrapes.
And yeah, every single day we have something different. So our goal is essentially if there's something you enjoy, we'll have a day for you to enjoy it. So it's not just stuck on, you know, one or two different things. You can I need to go that way. You can enjoy a couple different things. So if you like retro, you can tune into Thursdays. If you like Legend of Zelda, you can tune into Wednesdays. If you like party games and group games and co-op and stuff, you can tune in on Tuesday nights and everything like that. So yeah, there's a little bit of something for everybody. Or at least I'd like to think there is. If you like watching somebody struggle through games like me, Monday nights. You know, a little bit of something for everybody. Okay, so this is where I fell. Aha! I say aha, but I don't think I've figured it out yet. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it's the struggle. Because right now I have no idea where to go. I know I have to go up, but it doesn't clearly tell me how to do that. You know what? I'm going to try something. There we go. It worked. It was just glitching out on me last time. Yeah, Monday's a struggle. So you've got me to poke fun at and play wicked games with. That took far too long. I'm sorry for everybody that had to suffer through that. Especially Mel. But especially Jason. Have you played this game before? No. I've been playing it for a couple weeks now. I play it for about 3 hours at a time every Monday. Started it 4 weeks ago or something like that. But since this game's so big and expansive, you know, it's going to be a little while before we make our way through it. But it's definitely my first time playing the game. If you've played it before, we've just entered the ruins to look for the strange woman. Yeah. Yeah, Thursday nights is retro and Friday nights is D&D. Yeah, I've been doing some side quests, but I've decided to play some of the main storyline too.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict.
I don't really care about the holograms. That's okay. You're still here.
The way up. What's left of it?
Yes, climb the elevator shaft. You know, Assassin's Creed did a lot to change video games, because now everybody has like the free climbing aspect in their games, even if it's like not necessary. Yeah, real D&D. 100% real D&D every single Friday night. Clockwork and Constructs.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this
There's a
easy.
DM, there's a girl, there's a couple guys, there's anger, there's dice rolls, there's critical hits, there's a great storyline.
I can too.
Fridays at 6. Roughly 6 o'clock. As close to 6 o'clock as we can manage. So much salt. And character deaths. There's a lot of stuff that happens at Clockwork and Constructs. Oh, good, we're climbing the side of a mountain now. So much salt. I know I just said that, but I'm just thinking about how much salt there truly is. Oh no. Something else to climb? Ah, yes, there is. Good. Okay, so we've established it's been a couple hundred years since like the fall of this building. No, there's definitely tons of salt in RPG games when things don't go your way. Especially when things don't go your way. Oh, did you find a perfect salty face for Aaron? Okay, so we don't go that way. We're gonna go up. We need to turn that into an emoticon. We need Aaron's salty face as an emoticon. Aaron's always late. Might be because he was born late. Mondays, I play a variety of games that I have not played before. So this is my first night on Sarcastic Owl. I had my own channel up until last week. So far on the pile, Astonishingly Average, we've played Dead Space, we played Wolfenstein, we've played Jotun, we've played, the first one we ever played was Alan Wake. We're playing Horizon Zero Dawn now. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I think what I might do next is I'm going to do a month of ARPGs, so games like Shadowrun and Numenera and stuff like that, and do just like every week try out a different one and, you know, give my opinion on them. Just try out all these different games. I haven't decided what I'm going to play next, but that's an idea I had. I'm open to suggestions for games.
Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
So, well, I haven't decided what I'm going to do next.
A file
Yes,
has been recovered.
I do. I bought the collector, or not the collector's edition, the collected edition with Frozen Wilds and everything like that in it. The Game of the Year edition, if you will. Whoa, who's that person?
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits.
Yeah, so the Frozen Wilds is in there, some stuff.
I assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Wow, she sounds just like me.
Lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
A glitch in the chariot line.
Yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue,
Yeah,
Ted?
that wound needs seeing too.
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ooh, an alone lunch.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh, that's fun.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
2064.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
That means people.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Well, that's no good.
We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
She's angry.
You know what I mean?
He's an idiot.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say.
So hard.
Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
She has a bad haircut.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them.
But how?
The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
But how?
The final file has been
Oh,
recovered.
now we find out.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command.
I know those words.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
I feel like you need to be threatened. Because you're dumb.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
that it?
God forgive me.
Oh.
What made her solution so terrible?
What was her
What
solution?
did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Exit the ruin. Okay.
This doesn't add up.
It's almost like there's more to the story.
Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Right?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Oh, look, it's face to face.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Todd. His name is
Of all the
Todd.
questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Wow, it looks just like the actual actor.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
That's what she wants to know.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Nice name.
All right, Silence. You've made your point.
Yeah, you did.
I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her.
You are her.
Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
Why do you have a chicken on
You've
your head?
chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do?
Yeah, I think she's
How
her.
did she stop the robots before?
Unless
all
she's
was
like a
lost?
long line of
That
like,
was Project Zero Dawn.
Exactly the question.
unless she's like a long line of like descendants of her,
Are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
which wouldn't make
Why
sense
are
as
you
to why
still
they sound the
standing?
exact same, but still. Okay, so Sobek was the Egyptian god of pharaonic power, fertility, and military prowess, but served additionally as a protected deity with apotropaic qualities, invoked particularly for the protection against the dangers presented by the Nile River. So yeah, it makes sense that her last name is Sobek because pharaonic power, so kingly power, I guess, fertility, and military prowess. So they did a great
Not
job.
so fast, Silence. You
Yeah,
got some explaining
Sobek,
to
the
do.
Egyptian god, the one with the alligator head or crocodile head.
If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
But it's Sobek with no C. So if you're looking it up, it's Sobek.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into
I hope it doesn't give you spoilers for looking at the name, but yeah, she's probably named after the Egyptian god.
Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if
Pretty
that's
cool.
enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Yeah, stand your ground, girl.
Very well.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Proceed.
Well, don't spoil it. I'm kidding. I don't expect you to spoil it.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that
Probably an
spoke to
evil
me
AI.
outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
A terrible voice. It sounds
All
like a
that's
robot.
certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect
I
Pharaoh
honestly
robots.
don't know.
But if
It
Elizabeth
was just one of the
found a way
upgrade
to stop them
outfits that
centuries
I
ago,
just picked randomly.
if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Who are you, Silence?
I'm gonna find it. I can't. Yeah, it's one of the first outfits I bought a while ago. It's a purple one, I believe.
Personal.
I'll let you know which one it is in a
I'm
second.
lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge.
This guy was in Fringe too. And if you haven't seen Fringe,
Why
Fringe
do
is
you know
awesome.
so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things.
I happen to know a lot about a lot of
Really
things.
asking
Okay,
is whether
dick.
I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Magic.
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
You're so smart.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is...
It's all magic, all the time.
complicated.
It's complicated. That's a cop-out.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but...
I love how
nothing
cryptic
possible.
his ansers are. She's still alive?
Some of the
Maybe.
ancient data I've recovered
It's likely.
includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine.
Pharmaceutical is
Still
an
trying to
ancient
find
word for
ways of
medicine.
Freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Clones.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists.
Tylenol.
As a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
What a happy name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
They like using the Egyptian names and other godly names.
Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
I'm gonna meet you in person one day.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up there, at least.
That's what she said.
U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
The Grave Horde. Ooh, I got a trophy. And more skill points. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I know I was saving up for this one, but okay. So my outfit is the Karja Storm Ranger. Heirloom armor of an ancient noble warrior, Karja warrior. It's layered metal and leather, can turn both blades and arrows. That's what it is. Let's see what we got here. Resist stealth, or +8 stealth and +5 resist fire. So my stealth's gonna go down big time, or I can bump up my stealth. Oh, thanks for following us, New Sings. And thanks for hanging out. Do we need more stealth or more something else? I guess stealth is okay. Yeah, and come hang out in our Discord as well. 'Cause it's pretty cool. Oh, I think this one's new. I didn't know I had this one, so I'm gonna put this one on. And we're gonna modify it some more. There we go. Range attacks can't do nothing on us. Yeah, they must be what's it called? DLC ones. I've never played the base game, so I'm assuming they're DLC outfits. Cause yeah, I have never played the new one, the main one, so. We should probably go back to the city. Because we're probably going to die. Yeah, the DLC's been pretty great so far, but again, I have no idea what's DLC and what's not. Which way would you like me to go, game? This way, maybe? No? Alright. So there's definitely a zip line. There we go. And she just ran full tilt into a wall. That was a quick zip line. Oh, we're gonna do the Assassin's Creed thing. Seems like the least safe way to repel. Oh. This one here? Traveler? Interesting. Very interesting. Paid DLC or free DLC?
Ouch.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh no. Maybe we fast travel out of here, yeah? Oh, they want me to go really far away. We should probably keep helping what's his name out, because he's a friend. Yeah, let's go there. There's only one D-sub. So, yeah, so if you go to buy the game now, you get the collected edition for, like, in Canada, it's $59.99, and it comes with the DLC as opposed to having to buy it separately. So you get the Frozen Wilds and everything like that. Give me 1 second. BRB. Alright, I'm back, and we're still loading to the next scene, apparently. I just wish they were multi-platform games. I understand Sony owns them, but I think this game would do really well if it was available on other platforms. Did I freeze? Oh, I was so close, I thought it froze. I'm mainly a PC gamer now. Like, I still play the PS4 every once in a while, but I've mainly switched to PC. So it would be really cool if they made these multi-platform. It's cool that they don't, like, that's fine, but I don't know. They kind of half-ass multiplayer, so it's really hard to say whether or not multiplayer would do well. Oh, there's specialty merchants here. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a last man. We need a free-for-all version of this game. We need PUBG, but this game. No, we don't.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Yeah, I'll trade you stuff.
You ready? Let's trade then.
She's really twitchy. Oh, I don't have anything. Shame.
Come on back if I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Let's see what other relics we can get rid of. Is this person a relic seller? Yeah, okay. Oh, just dirty baskets. Good. That's something we all need. Machine resources. Mystery boxes. Hunting goods. Okay, there's a fair bit of people here. You know, a combat style, like a melee style, free-for-all, like battleground style game would be good. I always forget that in like major cities there's better vendors available.
Been all over the city and I can't find
this is actually my first night with this channel. We had our own channel before this and we merged. So Sarcastic Owls, which I'm new to, we had astonishingly average before. They had the same idea. They wanted to get together and stream, but like
an adventurer
being busy with work and everything like that, they decided to come together. There's a couple of them in the chat right now, probably, or at least watching, that could probably explain it better than me, but basically they came together and all wanted to stream together and made a family, and then we met through the business that I own, and we all started hanging out, did Extra Life together, and then our channel, our old channel, Astonishingly Average, and the Sarcastic Owls were both we were both looking for more streamers, if you will, to fill out the rest of the days, and we just decided to come together as one and make one big channel, turn Sarcastic Owl into an even bigger channel. So tonight's my first official night on Sarcastic Owls. So yeah, and we decided to just merge them and come together because we were both striving for the same thing, and decided just to make it one big merger, one big happy family. And I think it worked out nicely for both of us. I think we both want the same thing, and we're all friends. And we have Mel too. Oh yeah, we're all variety streamers, which is really cool too. So I think we all have the same objective goal, if you will. And I think it's a lot of fun that we're all friends too, and we can all actually hang out. Who's this guy?
You're an outlander. Nora, from the look of you. I bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice.
Well, yeah, what brings you to Twitch News Things?
If you're not
Do you stream yourself?
Never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't going to be me.
Yep, we're all in the same city.
Be sure to give them a good old-fashioned.
We all know each other. We all know each other in real life.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Okay, that's gross. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's for killing the big things. Hunting goods. Yeah, I stream at a different channel. We're doing a stream. That's awesome. Do you and your stream partner know each other in person, or is it an online thing?
Alright. What did you want to discuss?
Fair enough.
You're an outlander, which
Be
is
sure to
good,
give you a follow from my personal one.
a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with symbols of
I like
the
his
old
glasses.
ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder.
I go
with a
till 10
crescent
o'clock,
handle
Mel.
affixed at both
We're gonna go till
ends.
10 p.m., so we got another
If you
45
bring
minutes.
me these vessels in sets of 4,
7 to 10.
I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh, that makes it super easy, yeah.
I will leave you to. Yes.
I'll have to check
You
out
look
your stuff.
capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
You'll like.
Yeah, please don't fire me. I need this. How many of these do I have right now? 11. Okay, I have plenty of those. I do need some wire. We always need wire. What else we got here? golden fast travel pack. Need more fatty meat for that. Two outfits we have here. Frumpton was streaming earlier. I never thought I'd say Frumpton was streaming? And Tetris? That's amazing. I really want to see that now. Offers little protection but is highly customizable. What's the point? This one shows off her belly button. Kind of sad that I missed Frump streaming. Tetris, okay. Alright. I'll see what I can do against Tetris. I think I can pull it off. Probably not, but we can try. Don't think I need any bows or anything. What else we got here? There's nothing of that I need.
For sale, I promise. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Would you like to buy something?
Alright, well, I'm probably boring you all to death traveling through the city here. I'm not gonna pick any more quests up right now because I think I have enough. I feel like I can rock some Tetris. I guess we'll see. I think it's a good system, it's just really hard to come by material. It's really hard to get stuff to actually craft, unless I'm just... Mainly like things like wire and stuff, or maybe I just don't kill enough machines, but the machines are hard to kill, so... You're damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of idea. So like, I like that you can craft everything, but like for instance... In my carry capacity here, like... Oh, it's a great game. Just, yeah, I wish, like, some of the stuff was easier to come by. Like boar bones, for instance. Maybe there's some boar bones in my mystery boxes. Yeah, I've never actually explored the city yet, so I figure it would be a good time. At least there's tons of metal shards in here. Oh, fox skin, that's cool. More meat. Metal shards. You know what? People are here just watching, so that's good enough for me. I do need to find some more boars to kill, though. I wish I would have hopped on it sooner, but we got here together. Yo, my mustache is pretty great. Is it the best mustache on the Sarcastic Owls channel? I don't know. It remains to be seen. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes. I'm just going to say maybe. It might be the best. I don't know. I don't know if Andrew's watching right now. If I knew for sure whether or not he was watching, I'd be able to say more. But he scares me sometimes because he might stab me.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss.
His is great because he waxes it.
To learn she lives.
I just let mine do its thing. I did brush my mustache for you guys before I lost, or before I came on. So you got a freshly brushed, combed mustache. You're welcome.
He raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only
her headdress looks so stupid right now. I love it.
Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
Jason, is Andrew watching right now? Is he gonna kill me?
Landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse.
I like to consider everybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, you know? I want everybody to be able to enjoy my mustache as much as I do.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait.
Okay, good. I can say whatever I want then.
Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive?
Oh yeah, he's been working a whole lot.
Over him? You can't be serious.
Forgot he has a big boy job, unlike me.
Depends on keeping the peace.
Also, if anybody's trying to follow the plot, I've been talking through this entire thing, and I have no idea what's going on now.
Consider that a command. Aloy.
Aaron's angry for something. I miss Andrew already.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death.
You know the great thing about mustaches is you can like lick them and remember what you had to eat earlier.
Now that they've been left to my
I own a cafe. I own a board games cafe / bar, and we all hang out there.
You were there.
You would. I am a self-made man. I went to school once. I don't think I feel like Jason secretly has a better job and cooler job than I do, but he never talks about it, so I don't know. But yeah, I own a cafe.
She's not the one who's suffering now.
It's pretty awesome. I don't do like this shameless self-promotion thing, but it's pretty cool.
You're right.
It's fun. This is where I actually met all these guys.
Not just hers.
It is a secret. It's actually where I met the Sarcastic Owls, so it's really cool.
Find Derval
And then it found out like we were all like connected to each other through like acquaintances and friends and stuff like that. We all know a lot of the same people. I have to go to a warehouse now and figure out what the plot is. Hey, LA is not that far away. It's a board games cafe called Brew Wizards. We play board games, we have craft beer. It's cool, we have a good time. We have a really good time. I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, you went to school with us. Andrew has mutual friends. Mitch has tons of mutual friends. I think I met Mitch a couple years ago through Austin. Brian knows people I know. Like, it's crazy. We all kind of know each other. How do I know Brad McSherry? I know Brad McSherry through, he used to be in a couple bands locally, and I was a local show promoter. So I used to work at the Dungeon, worked at the Atria. I've kind of everywhere. I know Brad through his old band. I don't think I've talked to him in years.
Someone over there.
This guy has an eye patch, so I'm gonna talk to him.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Oh, that's cool.
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop
that guy's eye patch isn't real. He's not blind.
I only meant,
oh wow. I don't think I've seen him since like high school, to be honest.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines.
So we probably, if you went out to any of his shows, we probably met in person years ago.
Just investigate, that's all.
I look the exact same, just his eyes are really far apart. I look the exact same as high school, just heavier, and I have a mustache now. I gained like 40 pounds over what I was weighing in high school. I was like a twig in the wind.
This rumor's worth more to me.
Tell me more about this rumor.
If I did look into your rumor...
Oh, Dungeon was closed down 10 years ago this year. This summer will be 10 years since it closed. Which is so weird.
You look like you know your way around the savage East. The East.
That guy looks like a Final Fantasy
It's
character.
true they walk among machines.
Like Final Fantasy
Here
X.
in this camp. Well, you can't miss
This
that,
eyepiece
can
is
you?
dumb.
Payment on return.
Alright, moving on from guy with eye patch. We've been open a year and a half now. Yeah, just like a side quest FF character that takes up way too much of your time.
You home, Derval?
Oh, he has a helmet
I
now.
got a surprise for you.
His house was boarded up. I don't think he's home. I miss Final Fantasy being good. Guys, get out. Get out of there, guys. Run away.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look
Well
too big.
crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
I wish Final Fantasy wasn't such a...
If I try to take it
Sorry, I
apart,
wish
the
15
booby
wasn't
trap will
such
set
a
off.
bad game. Hold on a second. That's exactly how I feel about 15. Sorry, I think somebody knocked on my door looking for my roommate or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention. But FF9 was great. But 15, like exactly what you said, there was a beautiful game, but it was visually a beautiful game, but there's nothing to play. Like, you drive around in a car to potentially rescue a princess or save a kingdom or something like that. And like,
That's a lot of blaze.
there's
bomb
nothing
downstairs
in the
goes
game.
off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's got to be a way to stop it.
Maybe open the door?
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very
No, it's Final Fantasy 3. You heathen. Yes, push that out of the window.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it
Oh
do?
yeah, I guess we haven't updated the information down below yet with the new
When
schedule.
the blaze falls,
6
because the
o'clock it
booby trap on
starts,
the bomb
Eastern
downstairs is
Standard
gonna
Time.
get set off.
So an hour before we started tonight.
Probably not. Now push.
So it starts exactly on whatever time zone you're in right now. It's 3 hours before this. Didn't they say they didn't want to blow up the thing? I think they just talked about not wanting to blow things up. Anyways, 3 hours before this time right now.
We did it!
We'll be playing.
Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there just to be sure. I'm gonna look around.
Safely
Derval's
detonated
might
it. They
have
pushed it out a
something behind when they
window.
put it
There was
back on.
nothing safe about what they did.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace.
3 hours behind.
He's finished.
So is that 3 p.m. your time or 9 p.m. your time they start? Because I can't brain right now.
Bet they heard that explosion halfway across the city.
Boot tracks with just a bit of blaze in them.
Well, that's convenient. Yeah, you should definitely catch it. Retro Technomancy is, even before we started streaming together, Retro Tech was one of my favorite Twitch shows. Still is one of my favorites, and I'm not just saying that because we all stream together now. They do a really good job. And they're so knowledgeable about retro games, especially like Final Fantasy and stuff. It's amazing.
Don't let your guard down.
And Jason has his award-winning smile.
From the edge of the mesa.
If there was a Twitch award for best smile, I think Jason should win it.
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Secret door? I'm probably on normal. Do a lot of normal difficulty. Can I open the door? It's earlier. Okay, so yeah. 3 p.m. I followed the trail. Do I go downstairs, I guess? Oh, thanks for the follow, Waka Waka Do Ya. You just made that name, so I had to pronounce it. How are you doing tonight, buddy? I know who you are in real life, and I appreciate you.
He tunneled through the wall.
Oh, that's what the tunnel is, a tunnel.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh, he dug a tunnel into the palace. That's a smart way to do it. Classic move. I wonder if he does. Shoot him in the head with an arrow. It's the best way to do it. With your headgear. Throw your headgear at him. I guess I have to go down. And then all the way back up. Makes sense. Super practical. What are you guys playing after Final Fantasy on Thursdays, or is that a big surprise? Thanks for the follow, handsome. I hope it's the same person that I'm mentioning that just followed us, and not somebody with a similar screen name, because that would be embarrassingly hilarious.
Sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Yeah, you gotta guard the rears. I mean, it would be really funny if it's a random person with the same screen name, or a similar screen name. But it would be embarrassing for me. But funny for all of you. It would be hilarious for all of you, embarrassing for me. So let's see how this turns out. I like how she just totally grabbed random mushrooms and ate them. Oh, that's unfortunate. What game are they going to play? I really enjoy you two together. You guys make a great team. I just fell off the stairs twice because I wasn't looking. Yes! I've heard rumors of this marathon, and I'm excited. Really excited.
Never know when I might need these.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the all-day marathon. I'll be there, I hope.
Look at you, Avad. The
Shoot him in the head.
Runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your
I think we should all take the day off and watch or participate.
I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes.
Haha, your bomb didn't work.
Something's wrong.
Look at that smug smile.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Look at how angry those stupid people are. That headdress is incredible because if it was like real combat. Oh, that's not how you destroy it. Oh, that makes sense.
No room.
What didn't I pick up? Oh. I need that one. Resources. Probably drop some bundles of sticks. Can you just destroy? Come on. Sorry, I had to get into the exact perfect position to destroy this. There we go. Are these guys gonna help me, or am I gonna have to do this alone? I'm gonna have to do this alone.
What's this?
You should announce yourself to the guy you're trying to kill.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Bring it on. You and your crossbow. Yo, t-shirts are cool. I'll wear a t-shirt.
On me! This isn't over yet.
Oh, wow. That thing's cool.
I've led an army. Ravages, a savage is nothing.
Oh, yep. Yep, you can one-hit me. So I gotta find a better vantage point than that. That's 5, I think. I think we're at 5. And now we wait for an incredibly long loading time. I think we're at 5. 5 deaths. Let's try this again.
On me!
Jesus.
Why does Avad always
He has a sound shotgun.
the fighting?
Oh, there's more of them. One.
I've got a sun god to kill.
Oh good, it's a giant circle.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
No, we can't finish this.
Go around! You'll have to do better than that, Ritz. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Because... Yes, Max is back. Gregory's back. Gregory.
I've led an army.
Yo, I'm gonna tell all my friends that you're back.
Ravages, a savage is nothing.
You're dead. You're dead.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Do you ever get your mustache in your mouth a lot, guys? I do.
Tinker will tell you.
I think I've eaten half of my mustache by now.
Always have a third plan.
He's gonna suicide. Or he's gonna... Yep, birds. Scary birds. Come on, do something cool.
Spotted.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Oh, good. Run away. I'm gonna die again. And there's nowhere to hide.
These things, because there's more on the way.
You know, he is a smart man for having a backup plan. Run away. Yeah, but like if I trim mine, it won't be as majestic or more majestic than Andrew's. So we'll be back at square one. Well, if you shoot past them, it doesn't hurt them. Some backup would be nice right now. Cool. Maybe if I go this way. Nope, there's a gate.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I don't know how they got frozen, but I'll take it. It's one dead.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
That's great, because I can take on more than one. I can't. Don't make me take on more than one. Oh, something's glitching. There's one. Just gonna go back to where I was hiding. So that seemed to work out. Yo, they're the worst. I don't want to fight them normally, let alone now.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Oh, I get it. When you burst the thing in the front of them, they freeze.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
This guy talks a lot.
Stay down.
How many more Glinthawks are there?
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Can I just kill this guy? Like the guy that's talking? Oh, there is more of them. He wasn't joking.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Do you think they would have given him more voice lines? The controller's starting to glitch out and it's awesome. Ready? And fire. Oh, that one still has full health. I learned this technique from watching Aaron play Dark Souls. That's not true.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
They didn't let me. They didn't let me double tap them.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
How many more of these things are there?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Here, we're gonna send 27,000 Glinthawks after you. I hope you don't mind.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I've killed like 3 or 4 already.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine.
Hey guys, did you know you should never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you? Oh, at least the sun's coming up.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Where's the last one? I think I can take the last one.
Quiet now.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
at least
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Almost.
I
Oh,
hope
that
you
one
like
missed.
fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
I love that there's no like really true like aim assist. Like if you miss, which is alright because it makes you better at using a bow.
Ah, those majestic, murderous.
Why is it always so far away? Is it dead or is it just falling? Because it's falling really far away. There we go. Sorry, Durful, I'm just gonna collect stuff before I come talk to you.
I'd have to ditch something.
See what resources to get rid of here. Yeah. Not only that, but do it within the span of like 15 minutes of each other, so you have no idea what to do. Like, here's a bow. Oh, by the way, the bows are kind of weak unless you upgrade them constantly. Also, it's really hard to upgrade them constantly, so good luck. Also, you run out of inventory space a lot, so get used to that as well. By the way, here's a giant robotic T-Rex that can one-punch you. And we're just going to throw it at you in the middle of the walkway. Yeah, there's a couple things. It's not like in Skyrim after you kill your first dragon it'll become easier. Alright, time to kill this guy. Oh no, Hammer Boy's here.
Ursa was here to kill you. I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
Oh my god, he's gonna like hit him in the head and instead of killing him, it's gonna just like make him permanently dumb.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I like how his weapon is a crowbar with a hammer, or a hammer with a crowbar. Oh, look at those piercing blue eyes. Are they gonna crucify him? Just like string him up? This is what you get for being an asshole. Talk to Durable and optional. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Where is he? Come here, jackass. Talk to Aaron, talk to Avad. Yeah, right between the eyes. No, he's fine, I swear. Just give him a couple Tylenol. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the optional dude first. I think we just came up with a new weapon for Friday nights. The handbar. That was my first encounter with a Stormhawk, actually. I avoided them. I ran away from them because they looked scary and they shot ice at me. So that was the first one when I had to fight 16 of them. But at least I know their weakness. Shoot them in the chest and they suck.
Flash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
So I had to fight 16 of them for my first time, so that's fun. Basically it was the embodiment of puberty for a young male. that was talking to him. What a waste of time. I guess we'll go talk to the rest of them. Are Stormhawks the one who's in the desert? Or are they the same as the Cryohawks?
Come, let's talk it over.
Oh, that's funny. She's wearing leggings. Or jeggings, if you will. I feel like everything on her outfit would cause her to die horribly in combat. Because somebody would just grab her stupid
I was
ponytails.
just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Durval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart.
Trying to figure out who the voice actor for this guy is too,
I
'cause
guess
I've heard him before.
Growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Durval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Oh, I haven't seen a Stormbird yet.
So, after all
So
this,
that sounds
what's
terrifying.
next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get it like how she would have wanted.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Durval?
First off, they'll argue about. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast.
Oh, it's bugging me
You know
who does
what?
his voice.
When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to it. Now I see that I was just lucky. Try not to forget about me.
I'll always have a minute for you.
Aw, 2 whole minutes. That's some terrible flirting, guys. Absolutely terrible flirting. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. I have run away with them, so I haven't been attacked by them yet. Because I just rode hard away from them.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
We saved the world.
You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying.
Aw, he's in love with her too. They all are.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the
Says
city
John
from going up in
Hopkins.
flames. You're strong, shrewd,
Is this his...
and capable.
He has a terrible
I
mustache.
could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far.
I like how
from
part of the
Meridian.
headgear is drills.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume.
Oh, John Hopkins. I'm gonna look up
You're
and see what he
wrong,
did. I'll be able to place it.
Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us.
Oh, that's a great name. It's a lot of John Hopkins. Because John Hopkins is at the university. John Hopkins voice actor.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
He's in Dawn of War as a space marine.
But
Dawn
we
War
couldn't be
3.
together.
He's Aaron in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were
He's in Battle. He
unsteady
does a
as
lot
it
of
was.
Games Workshop games.
The Union
He's
of the
in
Sun King
Hitman,
and Oseram
The
war
Division,
would have led to
Aaron
open revolt
Keener,
in the city.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate,
Probably war with the clans.
Sword Coast Legends,
Did anyone know?
Rise, Son of Rome.
Only one. Derval.
Still haven't figured out what he is.
He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him.
What game I know him from.
And so jealousy became
Alice
yet
in
another
Wonderland.
of his hateful motivations.
I hope you like electricity. Oh, I can't wait.
What exactly
Yeah, so
will happen to Derval?
still don't know what he's
For
from.
now, he'll languish in one of the old
I'll keep
cells
looking.
under
Maybe
the
he was
sunlight
in Dragon
here
Age or
Meridian.
something. No,
As for what happens after we negotiate his expedition to Mainspring,
I don't know. He was in a lot, but it's not what I was thinking.
my father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
This is what he looks like.
What a waste.
That's what Aaron's voice actor looks like in real life. That's John Hopkins.
I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. They're digging up ancient machines.
I see. What you're saying echoes whisper. When will the attack come?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare.
That's it. Yeah, I don't think I have any like electricity resistance or anything, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Level 20. Oh, I need both of these things. Alright, we're gonna save and we're gonna call it a night in a second. We're gonna fast travel there.
I prefer the one. About the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Alright. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you all for watching for our first night on Sarcastic Owls. Thank you guys and girls for welcoming me to the channel. Can't English right now. We will be back tomorrow night with Dysfunctional Party. We'll be back Wednesday with the Salty Wizard and Legend of Brian. Thursday we've got Jason and Andrew doing Retro Technomancy, and we've got Blind Tasty doing Blind Retro. So if you ever want to see a blind man do play retro games, that is the night to tune in. If you want to watch the best voice acting that a Final Fantasy game has ever seen, you want to tune in Thursday night. Friday we've got Clockwork and Constructs, which is D&D. For those of you that don't know what D&D is, it's a pen and paper role-playing game, and it's amazing. And if you don't know what D&D is, I'm kind of concerned for your well-being. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am back on Monday playing more Horizon Zero Dawn, uncovering the mysteries of why she chose to wear a piece of headgear and have socks, multicolored socks coming out of her back. Anyways.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
Oh, Greg, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. No, don't fight everything. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be back Monday. Originally, I was going to be back tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to make it out for Dysfunctional Party tomorrow night. We'll see. We will see, but thank you all for tuning in. You really know how to make somebody feel welcome. And we'll be back. We will return. We'll be back Monday. So, everybody have yourself a great night, and we'll catch you next time.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Maya, eu un haiduc și te rog, iubirea mea, primește fericirea. Alo, alo, sunt eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi, ei. Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum. Alo.
Evolution of Dick.